Oh yeah, just time to make another video and all that. Wait a minute. Don't tell me that you people have actually been watching my videos. 40 people watching my videos for over a minute and not even leaving a like and subscribing. No. That is not it. So before the video start, right, could you like take like 5 seconds out of your time to like the video? Cause like I need money and all that. And if I'm going to continue pumping out content on a weekly basis, at least I need to know that you guys actually like the video. So yeah, can you actually like the video first? Yeah. So thank you. Anyway, let's get into the video. If I sound different from any other parts of the video, that's just because that it took an entire like multiple days for me to like record all of the audio for this video. So if I sound different, that's probably my fault. I should have recorded it all on the same day, and I've been procrastinating this for multiple days. So yeah, but bear with me, that's just how life is sometimes. So yeah, let's actually get into the video now. Hatake Kakashi, a jonin from the village of Konoha, someone with all of the Naruto fandom knows and loves. Today I'll just be going into just a deep explanation on how strong Kakashi is in the war arc and where I think he skills. Personally, I think he beats people like Edo Itachi, but many other people disagree. So I'm just going to be debunking misconceptions and putting the Agu Itachi into the ground permanently, just like Sasuke did. Anyway, let's start with his feats and his scaling to KCM Naruto. So we see that Kakashi is easily able to save Naruto from Obito, right? And he's able to take him away and get him to a safe distance before Obito is able to activate Kamui. Now, like one thing you need to know is that Obito's Kamui activation speed is no joke, as he's able to activate Kamui in reference to save himself from attacks that blitz the like of Edo Madara and tag them, whichever one you want to say, right? So what's his face? Why Mask Obito is no joke. Yet we literally see that what's his face? Kakashi is able to grab Naruto and take him away before Obito can activate Kamui, which will just be a really impressive speed feat, scaling him above the likes of Edo Madara in speed. More evidence that he should be at least relative to Edo Madara is he's seen relative to Obito, right? And Obito is shown just like multiple times to be relative to Edo Madara. I've shown how I was like when they are fire style jutsu at the same size, and when they are literally shown by the paneling to literally be like they are all shown, like Obito, Madara, and Kabuto are shown on the same panel. Like it's just the author trying to push towards that these characters are relative to each other, or these characters are just like of similar strength. No, like not as much for Kabuto, but as Obito and Madara. So Kakashi is like shown relative to KCM to Naruto due to the fact that he's able to like get the upper hand on Obito when they fight, right? And Obito is able to blitz Naruto, KCM Naruto with his wood style. This Naruto is easily able to react to Edo Madara's like Susanoo swings after he says he's no longer going to hold back because Naruto insisted it, right? So this should put one Kakashi at like Edo Madara levels of speed, and we know that Edo Madara, while holding back, is easily above the 5 Kage, and like what's his face, the member of the 5 Kage that we'll be focusing on for this like this particular part of the video is the raikage. And we know that the raikage is amped by Onuki's jutsu, making him lighter, which increases both his AP and speed, I'm pretty sure, right? So what's his face? So he would be above his 5 Kage Summit counterpart, right? And his 5 Kage Summit counterpart is easily able to blitz or be blitz levels above MS Sasuke, right? And MS Sasuke is just like shown relative to Sick Itachi, but due to like the Danzo statement, even though Danzo might actually just be referring to a stronger version of Itachi, which would be Ambu Itachi, because the sickness hasn't taken over from him, right? Since that's the only version of Itachi he knows of, or Massacre Itachi, but that really doesn't matter, right? The Raikage is also able to keep up with KCM Naruto on multiple occasions, right? And like what's his face, a weaker version of KCM Naruto, who's almost out of chakra, is easily able to keep up with Edo Itachi, right? And he's able to like react to multiple of his attacks and and dodge each other. So like these two characters are just kind of relative, right? So one Kakashi would scale above the likes of Edo Madara, and Edo Madara would just be above above a stronger version of the raikage, and the weaker version is just like above Edo Itachi based off my scaling, right? So now we can just go on to like his raikage feat. We literally see that raikage is like a perception blitz level above base, right? Due to the fact that they are unable to perceive their surroundings and all that, right? So what's his face? Kakashi should just be easily able to perception blitz people he's normally relative to with raikage, not to mention that he has all the other raikage variants such as like the running dog jutsu and like his kamui, which he was confident that he could snipe off the 10 tails head with it, right? So he can just kamui snipe his opponent's heads off or just suck them into the kamui dimension. While mental nerfed, right, he's easily able to react to Obito's attacks, right? Into like his shuriken, he's able to put up a mud style mud wall, right, and protect himself from his shuriken before Obito's attacks hit him. These attacks, which was shown on panel with Edo Madara's like sword swings, which would also imply relativity between them, right? Not to mention that what's his face, since Kakashi is above Obito, and Obito should be relative or above Madara due to the fact that he's able to perceive attacks that what's his face that Madara got blitzed by, right? It just mean that what's his face one Kakashi is above the 5 Kage, which would just like further show that one Kakashi, right, is no joke at all. And even in a weakened state, right, in the Kaguya fight, he's easily able to react to react to the Ashburns, which are able to tag a Sage of 6 parts Naruto clone, and these Naruto clones are able to keep up with Limber. Though that part, right, could just be inconsistent, and you can just take it as Kakashi getting stronger regardless of his Sharingan loss. But okay, and another common like rebuttal for Kakashi being like this strong is that, oh, he was struggling with Edo Zabuza and Edo Haku. Well, like we literally see that he's mental nerfed in that instance due to the fact that also he's stated to have liked Zabuza and Haku, and he does not want to fight them, right? Which is why he gets all enraged at the fact that Kabuto is using he's using like people he cares for against them, right? So he would just be mental nerfed in this instance, which wouldn't be an anti-feat at all. And so this mental nerf Kakashi is even so 7 swordsmen of the mist level, and these swordsmen are able to take out my guy's dad and all that, though he's feetless, but that's just a random thing I wanted to throw in as well. Now, like, we can just go on to the final portion of the video, which is just addressing like people trying to say that, oh, but Itachi was only in 3 Tamawi against Naruto, therefore he would be weaker. No, there's no instance, there's no like, and there's nothing displaying Ubi the MS being a speed amp at all, right? All it states is that the characters get more chakra, and I think that this chakra is just put into their eyes and their ocular abilities due to the fact that it's only when you get the MS that you gain all of these like ocular abilities, right? To just make sense, and it will just be more consistent, right? Which should just like help us come to the conclusion that MS is not a speed amp in the slightest. So yeah, that's essentially it for the video, right? Essentially the final line of scaling I'll give that anyone else can use, right, is War Kakashi relative to Edo Madara, relative or above Edo Madara, right? Edo Madara is above the 5 Kage. The 5 Kage are above KCM1 Naruto, and KCM1 Naruto should just be above Edo Itachi, going off my scaling. So yeah, that's it for the video. Also remember to like and subscribe and all that corny stuff, and yeah, bye.